Hiya, it's Mandy here, Mandy Mystic Tarot and Spiritual Oracle. Right, I'm going to ask a question today about Steve Bannon. He's in prison, isn't he? In Florida. Forget, Tallahassee, is it? In Florida, where he is. So what I'm going to ask the cards is, how's he getting on in prison? What's his first week in prison like? Steve Bannon, advisor to Trump and partner in crime. Stole money from the American people, from the people. So it was to build the wall. How's his first week in prison? In jail. He's still got to eat with them, hasn't he? Even if he doesn't socialise with them, even if he's in protection, he's still surely he's got to eat with them, and in the canteen with the other prisoners. So what's Steve Bannon's first week in prison like for him? How's he feeling? Okay. Wow. Not so bad. He's got the Ten of Pentacles. Is he making something out of this? Is there money being made from, Or it could be an end. He's being put to the test. Is he serving time for a reason? It's a major choice. Making money out of this. If he does his time, if he does the time, there's money to be made. There's a nest egg put away somewhere. And it was his decision to do this. And there was insurmountable problems. He was flogging a dead horse. He was duty bound and resigned to fate. And he wanted control over other people's lives. Excessive control. And in the past, it came to a sudden upheaval, unexpected change, a tragedy, collapse of an old way of life. Over the tower. He thought he was getting in the game. He really believed he was getting in the game. It was exciting for him. But it brought on insurmountable problems, and he was flogging a dead horse. Obviously, he's ended up in jail. But it says here that the card that I started off with is the Ten of Pentacles, which is unexpected income, like good fortune or windfall for his money, unearned income. Yeah, unearned income. So I suppose he is earning it because he's gone to jail. But there's money to come out to. And he made that decision and that choice to do this. Well, I don't think it was the right choice. He's being brave, yeah. Taking control. Trying to stay focused on what he's got to do, put his head down and just do his time. See, he has to trust because there's wealth here. Unconscious motivations. So he's keeping his wits about him. He's got to make himself at home here. And just, blend in. I mean, you don't know, they might all be MAGAs in there. you know? They could all be MAGA supporters in there. Because it says teamwork and his hopes and fears that he's got to find mental strength. And when he rejoins the world and coming out of isolation, seems like he's happy, feels safer inside. He feels safer inside. He was being hunted, he was disgraced. He was at a disadvantage and playing second fiddle. And he lost. Alright, so this was about the money, okay? The choices he made with the money. Yeah, the unearned income. It was like a charitable fund, wasn't it? A fundraising thing to build the wall. Is this what he's in for? Because if that is, it's like the unexpected financial windfall is like unearned income. Okay? And he made a choice to do that. And it wasn't just him, there was someone else. And he was put to the test. He had shared values. But he was caught. Everything came out. it all came out. It was a tower. Everything came out. Everything was exposed. Yeah, he thought he was getting in the game. Yeah. He had to overcome self-doubt. Be in control. Take control. Do his time. Put his head down. Trust. Trust that, they can make this work. He just puts his head down. There could be a reunion in there. Someone he knows. So there's the partnership. There's someone in there he knows. And you'll find mental strength with this person. And find a rejoining of the world and coming out of isolation. But he's going to be hunted in jail. He feels being hunted in jail. And this will be a big loss for him. And it's his karma. He has to stay focused and clear thinking. It was a choice. Another one says you made a choice. Occult interest. Gaining new ideas from this person he knows in there. He's refusing to compromise or give in. He's the last one standing and he was foolish. Now his immune system's weakened because of his carelessness. Because he's an alcoholic, isn't he? So he's going to have to come off the drink. So that's going to knock him for 6, especially at his age. And it's overwhelming for him. Emotionally overwhelming. He's losing control. He's losing control. And he's going crazy. He can't be disciplined. He can't be disciplined. But he has to. And he's sitting on the fence waiting for someone to come and help him. It's stressful for him. There's opposition, he's facing his fears. And now he's got divided loyalty and a difficult decision to make. Because he knows where the bodies are buried, Steve Bannon does. Yes, there's painful choices that he has. He don't like it in there. He thought he could just go in there, put his head down and do his time. He's met up with someone in there that, you know, he knew before. Maybe a MAGA supporter or someone. But he don't like it in there. He doesn't like it in there. And he's got to make a difficult decision. There's gossip around him, malicious lies. There's people who are biased. Yeah. And Steve Bannon can't be trusted himself. He's miserable. He's miserable in there. And he just wants freedom. But this is like a change in a new direction for him that he's never been, you know, it's like, I don't know if he's ever been there before. Don't think so. But he's not feeling committed to the cause. This is for a reason. He's there on purpose. But he can't stay committed to this. Because he feels like he's left out in the cold now. There's change of circumstances. Financial loss. Feeling the world is against him. It's a struggle. You know. It's like homeless, but not being homeless. Just being locked in a cage. Now he knows how it feels. No, he was like supporting all that. Probably part of the, you know, he probably, you know, put that plan together to throw him in cages and take money, saying that he's going to build this wall to increase his income. All right. He's stagnated now. It's monotonous, and he's got to accept his lot. So it's temporary financial hardship here. A negative change in his circumstances. He feels left out in the cold. Right. But there's good news about money. And it's an opportunity to increase his income. Yeah. But he fears this. Because he feels stagnated and it's monotonous. And he just has to accept his lot. You know, he just has to accept his lot. He's depressed. He has to overcome depression and stay optimistic about the future. And it looks like these cards, he's going to have an easy ride of it. So this good news is that he's got. He felt left out in the cold, but he's going to get some good news. It's going to put him in a good place for a while, but he fears moving. He feels stagnated and it's monotonous, but he has to accept his lot and overcome this depression. He's lost a lot though. Money's again, transferring money. There's a profit here. It's a financial decision and a partnership. Reunions, homecomings, gatherings. I don't think he's worried about, once he gets over being depressed about where he is and having to conform and adjust and fit in and just accept his lot and put his head down and do his time, I think he's going to meet other people, like-minded people, and he's maybe be a bit of a celebrity in there even. Do you know what I mean? Because like attracts like. They all got their cliques. I expect you'll have to be careful and, adapt. Count his blessings in disguise. Because this is karma. Yeah. And it was his choice. I think it's going to make him experience things that, he's not experienced before. And he doesn't want to experience again. So it won't all be easy for him. I mean, prison can't be an easy place. No matter what. They've got their cliques, haven't they? Okay, this is to do with politicians. This person is a politician and he's bringing in a message. Politicians. That's true, but here, this is politicians. Making him optimistic. Bringing him good news. Selling him, you do this, quid pro quo, you do this for me and I'll do this for you. The politician being Trump, I expect. That would be Trump. It's not, yeah. It's challenging for him. It's an unconventional lifestyle he has to live now. With unconventional relationships. Reversed roles. And he can't conform. He's feeling restricted now. He's losing momentum and it's getting out of control. Everything's happening too fast. And there's opposition. He's lonely and he's lonely in there. You know, he wants to withdraw. He wants to be antisocial. He is actually paralyzed by fear. So it's not good enough that he's met people of his own like-minded people. MAGA. You know, some people he might feel a little bit like he's famous for a little while until he meets opposition. You know, and then he becomes paralyzed by fear. And there's premeditated malice, and there's someone he's overly cautious. He's going to be overly cautious because there's ruthlessness around him and deviousness. This is what he's afraid of. He's paralyzed by fear because he's afraid of this premeditated malice. Someone could be planning a hit on him. In truth, he's a fragile person with a fragile sense of identity, and he's got poor personal boundaries. There's no love. There's no love around him. And if he thinks there is, it's just an illusion and an escapism and lies. He can't trust anyone. He thought this was a big change, bringing in opportunities. He seized the moment. He wanted to jump in. It was a rash decision he made, an impulsive behavior. So when he gets what he or she wants, this promising venture. They were in unrealistic plans and it's gonna fail. And he may have to move prison. Maybe they might have to move him. Which brings in big changes. They were unrealistic plans. A promising venture fails. It fails to deliver. He's regretting it. He's really regretting big time. And he's sorry. And he's feeling really emotional as well. But like he's gone back into his youth, like feeling scared. He thought it was a good idea, but he's sorry now. Because he got justice. Karmic justice. No. Law and Order. It was cause and effect and a life lesson. So, yeah. You get what you give. You locked those kids in cages. You took part in that. You took money from people. You said you were going to build a wall with it and you kept the money. Now you're getting what you deserve. And you're sorry now. I don't know if that's what he's been put in jail for. I should have really looked that up. Well, all I know is that he is in there. And he's getting what he deserves. And he's sorry now. He's sorry now, look. That's an apology. He's sorry now. And that's good. I mean, he might not be sorry tomorrow. He might feel differently tomorrow. Or he might not. He might be absolutely petrified again and paralysed by fear, wanting to stay in his cell where he's safe. You know, where he can put his head down in his pit of self-pity and paranoia. That's what he's got to face for however long he's been sent down for. Is it 4 months or something stupid like that? Not long enough. They should throw the freaking book at him and throw him in, lock the door, and throw away the key. That's what they should do with the likes of him and Trump. But what they should do and what they do is different, and it's like two different things. Anyway, I hope you like that. I hope that was informative. If that was good, then give me a thumbs up. Like, subscribe. Leave a comment, share. It's up to you. Anyway, until next time, I am Mandy, the Mystic Tarot and Mystic Oracle. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.